Read between the lines, Jason. The Derrick Rose trade is Phil Jackson's Hail Mary to save the Knicks. Good read or bad read?
It's a good read, but you act like was it a completed Hail Mary? We don't know yet. Your excitement seems a little bit over the top. Again, I think it's the right move, as I said with Colin earlier. I think, what do they have to lose? The guy's got 1 year left on his contract. He's just 27 years old. It's the right move, but I'm not sure it's a complete.
Colin, I got to tell you the Knicks point guards last year. Jose Calderon,
Right.
Langston Galloway.
Yeah.
Proceed.
All right. It's a great move.
Langston Hughes
Derrick
unavailable?
Rose and Dwight Howard would be a great move for New York City hospitals. Listen, a Hail Mary, the definition of a Hail Mary is something exciting that rarely works. And that's Derrick Rose.
That's what this is. So it's a great
But
thing.
for the record, Amari Stoudemire, Marbury, Rose, you mentioned Howard Gasol. All players past their prime that get lots of media attention. This is a poorly run franchise. Have fun with it, fellas. But he's a point guard who plays little defense, doesn't communicate, and shoots 41% from the floor.
None of those guys you mentioned were MVPs. But also, listen, this is a Phil Jackson who whiffed on Steve Kerr, couldn't get a sit-down with LaMarcus Aldridge or Greg Monroe. Okay, they needed this Hail Mary to get Derrick Rose. What's not to love? He's younger than Steph Curry. I know the knees are busted. Guys, this is not a bad move. This is hey, I'm saving my job if I'm Phil Jackson.
Yeah, it will deflect some criticism from him. People now pay attention to Derrick Rose. That I agree with.
No, if it doesn't work and it blows up, Phil's going to get criticized heavily because you know what? This is like the nightmare version of the San Antonio Spurs. Let's throw a bunch of old guys together with big names that used to put up numbers individually, but is this a team? We don't know yet. Now, again, I don't think they had any other options. Yeah. It's not a bad move, but I'm not going to endorse it. I'm going to wait and see. Phil may look like a clown here shortly.
Langston Galloway.